Hi, this is Emily McNally of Tea Girl Angel, and today's Halloween. It's a day where kids celebrate, go trick or treating. It's a day I've always enjoyed personally. I always get a kick out of the kids as they go trick or treating door to door, and I love when they come up to the doorstep as they say trick or treat. It's precious. It's something about that holiday that tugs at your heart because it's a kid holiday. It's about seeing these kids in their costumes and how adorable they look, and it just brings you back to the days of your own youth and childhood. And I look at it also through my son's eyes. He's getting older now. He probably this will be his last trick or treat Halloween because of his age. He's going to be 17 in December. I can't believe. Time flies. 17 years. And it's sad, but he wants to go this year still, and I'm not going to hold him back. Obviously, I want him to enjoy the day, and he also likes to give out the candy here at the house. So we usually wait around till kids come by. We start handing out the candy, and then when it trickles down, not really, not really too late, but we then have uh, probably my mother-in-law would probably finish giving out the candy while I take my son around the neighborhood to do his trick or treating. I think Halloween is a fun holiday. I don't know if it's technically a holiday, but I've always looked upon it as a holiday, and being that it's close to the Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's, I've always looked at it as like the kickoff to the holiday season, and we also have to change the clocks. I believe not this week, next week. We gonna get uh, we have to set it back an hour. I always get confused. We set the clocks back, which means we get less daylight, but we get an extra hour of sleep. I think that's how it goes. And I know it's spring ahead and fall back, but Halloween is also a holiday or a day where you could be any body you want to be. You can dress in any costume that's appropriate, that expresses you. And I was never excited about the costumes that I wore because of my own personal struggles, and being that I held that in my heart and soul, not telling anybody my true inner feelings. I could never truly express the costumes. I could never truly express myself in the costumes that I had wanted to wear. Sure, I wanted to wear a dress and be a princess or a actress, ballerina, uh, whatever. I always wanted to be the girl and wear girl clothes in the Halloween celebration. So I look at Halloween as a wonderful celebration, but I've also felt like I put all my energies into wanting to dress up like a girl and be a girl, but never going through with it because I was too afraid. So I never got to realize my dream of wanting to dress in girls' clothes. And I lived my whole life like that. And I always thought in the back of my mind that at least one Halloween, I would not be scared and I would dress as a girl. But it never happened. And now it really doesn't matter because I'm finally living full time as a female. Thank God. And I'm happier living as a girl or a woman. I also believe that if I went to a Halloween party, I'd have to try to find a very girly costume, which I would obviously look to get. I wouldn't buy or wear anything male related, obviously, because I'm not male in any sense of the word, even though I am a father, which I'm proud to be. I love my son and I will always be there for him, but being transgender and feeling out of sync between your body and your mind and how you feel internally is very difficult. And I can't explain it to people. Nobody wants to listen. Nobody understands it. Nobody seems to want to understand it. So it really doesn't matter. It's what I deal with. It's what I have to go through. What I have to live with. But I always looked at Halloween as a day where I could finally be free. But it's hard. It's hard when you're transgender and you're hiding a secret and you're trying to be truthful to not only you but to the people in your life, family, friends, uh, whoever. And sometimes you have to realize that life will not always be the way you want it to be, but you could strive to do what's important to you. So my story of Halloween was enjoying the years of my youth, going trick-or-treating, getting as much candy as I wanted. The only thing that was missing was my inability to express how I truly felt and how I wanted so desperately to wear a girl's costume. But I don't have to worry about that anymore because I live as a girl 24/7, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, and I'm happy. So today I look forward to seeing all the kids in their cute costumes, and I look forward to sharing the day with my son and giving out the candies and taking my son trick-or-treating. I'm trying to do as much as I can with my son before he goes back to school and just enjoying the company. Time flies, and before you know it, we'll be reaching uh, into the piggy bank for our Christmas shopping, and then ringing in a new year. So we have to just appreciate each day. And since today is October 31st on the calendar, then it's the day we celebrate Halloween. And I believe that we should enjoy it, appreciate it, and share it with our child or children. And that's what I'm planning to do. Happy Halloween. I wonder how that was coined. Obviously, Halloween is a tradition. Halloween is a Halloween, really now. Come on, Emily. What are you talking about? But Halloween is a tradition, and it's about sharing, giving, uh, acknowledging the children. I don't know exactly how it originated. I don't know the story behind Halloween, but I guess it would be pretty interesting to research it. I should do that. Plus, I don't even know if they recognize Halloween outside of the United States, like in our neighboring country of Canada. Do they celebrate Halloween in Canada? Do they celebrate Halloween in the UK? Or in Japan? Or China? I don't know. I believe it's only here in the United States. But I'll have to do my homework. I wish I had done that beforehand so I could have discussed it in the video, but I can't, so I just have to leave it at that and just reference it. But I don't know. I want to also have my son feel natural. You know, he's at a stage in his life where he's growing, so we don't really see costumes his size unless he gets a man's costume in the men's section, and he refuses to. So I told him, if you don't want to wear a man's costume, you're not gonna find a boy's costume because you're older now and you're a young man's size. So I can't win. I'm trying to help him, and I can only do so much. But we'll still find a way, even if he just goes out with his coat. As long as he's doing what he wants, trick or treating and getting some candy in return. Well, anyway, I must go now, and I wish you all a very happy, enjoyable, lovely, fantastic Halloween. And may you always enjoy your days, life, and being who you are. Bye for now. Happy Halloween. Emily, Ionelli of T-Girl Angel. Thanks for being my fans.